Welcome back to the channel. It's her Intuition Tarot. Hey, y'all. I hope you guys are feeling amazing. I hope everybody is doing well. As always, thank y'all so much for showing up to watch these videos. I appreciate it. I so love and enjoy what I do. Also, if you are new here, a big welcome to you. Happy you decided to join the butterfly family. Happy to have you. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, butterfly family. And as you guys can see, this is going to be for the collective. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, you have our attention. Allow me to hear, see, and know the messages I can deliver to the collective, the butterfly family collective, please. Please connect your wisdom to my intuition. There we go. All right, so there's a lot of you that's being called to step out on faith with something that's going on. You could be contemplating making some type of move or some type of change. You have here, be bold and make the first move. And I feel like you could be the type of person that thinks long and hard before you make decisions. And that's all fine and well, but I feel like right now they're saying go ahead and take that leap of faith and go ahead and take action. Like you've thought about this long enough. You know, you played the situation over and over in your mind, the if, ands, the buts, the maybes, the kind of, sortas, the not reallys. All right, it's time to go ahead and get to moving. God can't bless you if you're not going to take any steps. All right, so whatever this is that you're wanting to go towards, go after, whatever this is that you want to change, in order for you to see results, you got to do what? Right, make the first move. You got to take action. All right, so don't delay, guys. I feel like that's a very important message that came out here for you guys. And the fact that this is telling me, like when I see this purple, I totally think intuition. So follow your guides, follow your third eye, follow your intuition. And I feel like with this is showing me like night. I feel like when you make that move, you'll start to see happiness and joy in the day. And I feel like very quickly as well, like you're being guided and pulled on to go ahead and make that move now, to take that leap of faith now. So yeah, go ahead and take that leap of faith, guys. You are on the right track. You're thinking right. You're thinking right. Just don't let other people get in your ear, because y'all know how other people can deter you and stress you out and make you think negative about your choices and decisions. But we all grown here. You got to make your own decisions here. You have to live your life, and you have to deal with the consequences of doing it or not doing it. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into your love life, love and relationship. Y'all know how we do it. Also, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. And thank y'all so much for the comments, all the positive feedback you guys gave me on the last video. I appreciate it. So it definitely encouraged me to show up here more on camera. So I just appreciate it. And it really felt good. So, you know, I appreciate you guys so much. All right. So Holy Spirit, when it comes to love and relationships, what are the messages for the collective, the butterfly family? Oh, okay. I'm only going to take one. So I'm strongly feeling like there is somebody who is currently undecided, indecisive. That's the word. Somebody is indecisive about a relationship or a certain person that they are dealing with. I'm feeling a bit of somebody almost looking at things like weighing the pros and cons of dealing with a certain someone. So that could be you thinking about the pros and the cons of keeping this person around, or the pros and the cons if you decide to take things further and actually give this person a chance. I feel like somebody is weighing their options here. Somebody is definitely taking things very slow, and that could be a good thing. I'm a strong believer in slow and steady wins the race. Like, don't rush me and I won't rush you. Let's take our time. Let's really get to know each other. So I feel like somebody here is taking their time when it comes to moving, not jumping all in. Somebody I feel like is learning their lesson from jumping in quickly. So they're deciding to sort of just sit back and just see how things go. See how you and this person actually get along. See if y'all can be friends, not just lovers. So I feel like that's how one of you feel. The other wants to speed things up, wants to take action, want to put a little movement on this thing. So yeah, somebody's like, what's going on? Like, you moving just a little bit too slow for me. I'm all cool with getting to know each other and stuff like that, but can we get to know each other by going to the movies? Can we get to know each other by, you coming over or letting me come over? We go get a drink or something. Like, can we go to dinner? Somebody wants to, they kind of want to pick up the pace a little bit. This is a little bit too slow for them. This may be a fire sign that's feeling that way. This person, yeah. This person feels like they work hard. And this is somebody who's really good at accomplishing their goals. But I feel like the only thing that could be missing from this person, or that they feel is missing, is the fact that they don't have the relationship that they desire. So we got a slow mover and we got a fast pacer. Okay. So that's how you guys are going to know the difference in which energy I'm talking about. So the fast pacer feels like they work hard, they accomplish all their goals and stuff like that. And the only other thing left for them to do is to master a relationship. So this person is open, they're ready, they're able to give, to do. They want a real relationship. Whereas the slow mover is like, let me think about it. Let me just take my time. Let me just feel you out. Let's just vibe on the phone for a while. You might be comfortable with a little video chat. And by the way, guys, this is a general reading. Take the messages how they resonate and switch the energies how you need to. But yeah, somebody's like, we're okay. I'm okay with a little FaceTime, a little video chat, a little talking on the phone, text message or something. I don't know. That's just how they feel. But this other person over here is like, yeah, we need to pick up the pace. We can have fun and we can still get to know each other, but still have some motion. So that's important to them. The fast mover. And I'm just strongly getting that this is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm also getting that this could be an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe Capricorn. Yeah. As far as fast paced, moving. We got Cancer out here on the board as well. Interesting. Because I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I actually have the earth signs on both sides. So what I'm getting, and it's actually breaking it down, what I'm getting here as far as the slow mover, I'm feeling that energy more so with Virgo and Taurus. And then, and we got Cancer and Pisces over here as a slow mover. And then on the fast pacer, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm strongly feeling Capricorn. It can go either way, but that's how I'm picking up on the energy. So, like I said, feel free to switch the energy the way that you need to. Ace of Cups is out here. Ace of Cups been showing up a lot in our readings. Have y'all noticed that? Like, they've been showing up. So a lot of you guys are definitely doing something different, meeting some new people. A lot of you guys are, dealing with somebody new, or meeting somebody new, or gearing up to meet somebody new with the Ace of Cups out here. So I do like to see that. I feel like the slow mover is also a very emotional individual. And so that's why this person wants to move slow. They want to take their time because they are the type of person that gets attached very quickly. And so they're sort of trying to avoid that in this situation with this particular connection, because that's always been their way in the past. So I feel like they're trying to change that with this new person, with this new connection. Like, yeah, I'm a hold off. A Libra energy just showed up here as well. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold back this time. And I'm going to let that other person come to me. The fast pacer. They're allowing the fast pacer to come towards them. So that's what's going on. Somebody's trying to be protective of their emotions. They don't want to get their feelings hurt. Meanwhile, the fast pacer is over here trying to pretend like this isn't stressing them out. Y'all literally got this person sort of stressed out over you wanting to move slow, or whoever this is. Like, this stresses them out. This is somebody who is like, come on, like, it's been 3 weeks, or it's been 3 months, or it's been 6 months, or however long it's been, and they just feel like you guys should be at a certain level by now, even though you can't put no time and this, that, but this fast pacer is like, yeah, we should be at level 2 by now, or base 3, or, like they're actually keeping count, keeping score of where they feel like you guys should be at this stage of the connection. And maybe they are used to moving fast in every situation that they have been in. Like, the other person has always been willing to go with them. But I feel like this person is being very respectful of the slow mover. The fast pacer is being very respectful of the slow mover. Like, they're not pushing them too much, but this is what they're thinking, and this is how they're feeling. The fast pacer wants the slow mover to come the hell on. Like, let's pick up the pace here, even just a little bit. This is not the type of person that sit back, that sit still for too long. They got to be doing something. They're actually real fun. They like to have fun. This could be the type of person that's very spontaneous, or this person is open to do whatever it is that you want to do, as long as they feel like they're going to enjoy themselves. But they are not the type of person that sits still for too long. Not saying if you don't make a move, they're going to leave you or anything like that, but this is just out of the norm for them. Yeah, it's just out of the norm. Yeah, this fast pacer, they're not going to walk away. They're not going anywhere. I don't see that. I feel like they definitely like what they see. They like you, or they like the slow mover. They do. I don't see them going anywhere. Not yet. But they're a little bit tense. They are. And they playing it cool. Like, they are playing it cool while they feel like the slow mover is playing coy. They feel like the slow mover is doing that on purpose. Like, you trying to, in which they are, but the fast pacer can feel the energy of the slow mover, and they can feel that that the slow mover really is trying to take their time. Like, they get it. And it's like, even though you guys may have made that decision up front, or discussed that up front, The fast pacer was like, yeah, 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 we're gonna move, so we're gonna take our time, we're gonna get to know each other. But I'm not gonna say they didn't really mean it, but at the same time, I guess this is not what they were expecting. Or they didn't expect the slow mover to really be this slow, which for them is this slow. For the slow mover, this could feel like it's only been a month. It's only been a few weeks. It's only been 2 months, something like that. The slow mover is definitely someone that's in their head a lot. This is an overthinker. This is somebody who thinks things over and above and through and down yonder. Like, they think about everything before they make a move, or at least that's what they have been doing since involved in this connection. They've been thinking about the good, the bad, the in between, the ugly, the misunderstood. They don't want to do too much too fast. But I do feel like they like the fast pacer now. They like them. And I don't feel like they're going anywhere either. But yeah, they're definitely in their zone of taking things slow, really trying to get in your head, like, of the fast pacer. The slow mover is really trying to get in the head of the fast pacer, want to understand how they think and, how they speak and how they handle certain situations. Like, this slow mover is definitely doing everything that they can think of that they didn't do in previous relationships. They're doing it now. Pardon me. So yeah, the things that they didn't do in their previous relationship, the slow mover is doing it now in this connection. So they may be asking a lot of questions. Yeah, like they are really vibing. But they're not trying to be like an asshole or nothing. They're just trying not to become emotionally attached to somebody who's not worth their time, their feelings, their emotions. That's all. This fast pacer, I do feel like they have a lot of if I say options, are y'all gonna take it wrong? Don't. Because I always fear that I'm going to say something and y'all going to go out here and cuss these people out or cut them off or just take what I said wrong. Like, that is really my fear. Don't take this the wrong way. And I'm not saying that they have options. I feel like the fast pacer has a lot of people or a few different people that are interested in them. I say it like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah? Okay. So the fast pacer got some people that's interested in them. Are they interested back? No, I don't see that they are. I feel like these could be past people that they have dealt with. Somebody that they may have went out with in the past that still hold them in high regard, in a sense, like still hold them on a pedestal. Would still be open to an opportunity with this fast pacer. Yeah, they have some people that will still be open, but I don't feel like that's their focus right now. The fast pacer, I don't feel like these other options are their focus. But yeah, I feel like they got a little background noise. People who may hit them up from time to time or hit them up on social media or something to check on them. You know how you done cut somebody off and you ain't heard nothing from them, or they ain't heard nothing from you, and they just, hey, how you been? That type of thing. I feel like they could be getting some of those messages. Hope all is well. I was thinking about you. Y'all know how people do. The slow mover here is very guarded. A very guarded individual, and I can see that now very, very clearly in plain sight. This is somebody who has been hurt in the past. I mean, we've all been hurt in the past, but this is somebody who's been hurt in the past. I mean, done wrong. possibly really drugged through the mud by somebody that they really loved and cared about, somebody that they trusted, somebody that they could have spent a lot of time knowing. So again, the slow mover, they're making sure that they don't make the same mistakes that they made in the past going forward. So they are really hoping that this fast pacer understands that and respects that. I feel like the conversation has been had though, but like I said, the fast pacer just wasn't expecting this. They're okay though. I don't feel like they're about to cut nothing off though. Like I said, they're not about to run. Not yet. Because I do feel like this fast pacer is very much focused on work, on building something. It could be a business. I see that they have something going on with themselves. They're focusing on some sort of a goal. Like I said, it could be work, business, something. They have something going on in their life. So it's not like this person is thirsty. But I do feel like when this person has some free time, they do want to go out. They do want to have a good time. They do want to travel, whatever it is they're used to doing. But I feel like they want to do it with this person that is the slow mover. They like this person or want to get to know the slow mover a little more in a different way. Yeah. And I honestly think that the fast pacer is going to try to encourage. I'm not going to say be pushy, but they're going to sort of try to encourage the slow mover to, let's put a little movement on this. Let's speed things up a little bit. They're going to try to encourage the slow mover to try to, put some speed on it. I don't know what else to say. Like they're going to try to encourage the other person to move a little faster or speed things up a bit. I don't think they're going to be pushy. They're not going to be disrespectful. They're not going to try to manipulate the situation. I don't feel any of that. But I think a conversation is going to come or some words are going to be said that the slow mover is gonna know that the fast pacer wants to pick things up. That's what it is. Yeah, slow mover is definitely holding back. I think the slow mover, I think they are doing this also has a lot to do with their past. Has a lot to do with their past, has a lot to do with the hurt that they went through from their past. There could also be someone in the picture that is trying to get them not to move on. So I feel like this slow mover could have somebody in the picture that is still maybe popping up on them or still trying to fight for the relationship, the old connection, a connection that they feel is still there. So they could have somebody that's there that's sort of fighting against losing them, letting go and allowing somebody else to come in. There's somebody on the side of the slow mover that feels like they are not ready to give up on this connection. They still want to try to fight for this connection, relationship. Yeah. I don't feel like the slow mover has mentioned this or told this to the fast pacer. However, I feel like if the fast pacer did know, I strongly feel like they would be more than understanding. Like they understand, they got their own little people or they have dealt with a situation like that or similar as well. So they would be more than understanding. So I definitely think the slow mover in this case needs to be able to trust and know that This fast pacer will understand that if you communicate it with them. Might even be able to give you some good tips. The fast pacer might be able to give the slow mover some good tips on what to do and how to handle this situation. All right, let's move on to some thoughts and some feelings here. So yeah, I do feel like this connection it's deepening. It's definitely deepening. It's going somewhere. Both of you guys are feeling pretty much the same way about each other. I definitely feel like the slow mover is, as much as they are trying to avoid getting emotionally tied to this other person, I do feel like those emotions are starting to show up. There's some feelings that are there, or they're growing. I don't feel like they're head over heels in love yet, but I do feel like they're slowly falling. They're getting there. But the fast pacer does like the slow mover as well. Okay? So it's equal, it's balanced. I do feel like both of you feel like you're better than each other's ex. Like you could be feeling like, I know I'm definitely an upgrade from your ex. And this other person definitely feels like they are a much better catch than the other ex. So, than your ex. And maybe have said that. We got yin and yang and zen. So this tells me that somebody is real cool, real chill, just a vibe. Somebody here is definitely a vibe. And with the yin and yang here, this tells me that you guys are actually a good balance for each other. So it's like the slow mover is sort of balancing out the fast pace of the fast pacer. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's kind of mellowing them out a little bit. Like, even though they kind of stressed about it because they ain't never moved this slow with nobody before, or it's been a long time. This slow mover is kind of teaching the fast pacer some patience. Yeah. So this connection was definitely meant to happen. It was no mistake that you met this person, like, it was meant for you guys to meet and engage and have this connection. Because there's something that both of you are teaching each other. Both of you are bringing something to the table that the other either have not experienced, or it's just like reminding you, taking you back to your roots, taking you back to what you know but have forgotten or have not displayed in your past relationships. You know what I mean? Easy to talk to. So yes, this person is definitely very easy to talk to. And that's why I say the slow mover, if they were to express to the fast pacer that there is somebody else in the picture that is trying to win them back, or whatever it is they think they're trying to do, the fast pacer would definitely be more than understanding. They will understand, not saying that they would be like, oh yeah, go ahead and y'all have a relationship and I'll just be over here waiting for you. Yeah, no, not saying that at all. Just saying that they will understand. They will be understanding. And like I said, they probably can give some good advice on what to do if this is something that you want to learn how to handle, how to get a handle on, how to control some of the things that you can possibly say to this person to get them to move on. That's what I get. Okay. Still holding on to each other. So in a sense, and I don't know which is which, but somebody here is still holding on to their ex. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Somebody here is still holding on. It says still holding on to each other. So whoever here still has a connection, like you hear me stumbling over my words, like I don't know which way to go with this. I don't know, I'm not sure what to say. Somebody still has some feelings for their ex. And I'll just say that. And maybe they want to try to let it go. They're trying to move on. They're trying to date other people, get to know other people. Confirmation. Confirmation. They're trying to move on and date and, get to know somebody else. But a part of them is still holding on to their ex. Whoever that is. Is it you? Is it them? I don't know. It could be both of y'all doing the same thing. So yeah, it's almost like there's another connection that still has a place in your heart, a soft spot. But we're not judging. We're not judging. We human. We get it. Call me sometimes. Who is this? Call me sometimes with. Who is this? So I strongly feel like that belongs to the fast pacer because they still have somebody or people in the picture, like I stated earlier, that still wants to befriend them, still wants to maybe date them. That how you doing? I hope all is well. I ain't heard nothing from you in a while. What's up, stranger? Hey, big head. Y'all know those messages that you get when you have not talked to somebody. You kind of cut them off, or you kind of let that relationship fall by the wayside. Somebody's still getting those type of messages from a past connection, friend, whatever. And this person definitely wants to be hit up sometimes. They want you to call them. They miss talking to you, or this fast pacer. They miss hanging out. Take the messages how they resonate. Switch the energies how they need to go. Y'all get what I'm saying. Love the way you carry yourself. Okay, boo. Somebody like how you a vibe. Like you are just a vibe. And it's undeniable. They can't help it. They see it. This is a vibe, a sexiness that is unspoken. Like you don't have to big yourself up. You don't have to push, or force people to see you. You can't help but to see it. You can't help but to be noticed. It's not only your physical attraction, it is also that light that shines within you. People can't help but to notice and see that star. You are a star, babes. Yeah, and this person loves it. It's not just the physical, although the physical is there. Like, okay, somebody see that you are fine. All right, you good looking, you gorgeous, you handsome, whatever the case may be. But it's more than just that. It's an inner beauty that shines outwardly. And this person is intrigued. So whether you're the fast pacer or you move slow, the other person is definitely still here. They here for it. This is different. This feels good. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. What we got? I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. So, yeah, we know that one party here definitely is a guarded individual. Somebody that's always in their head or have been in their head a lot about this connection because they don't want to move too fast, because they have gone through whatever they went through in the past, and they're not trying to repeat that. And we get it. We all understand. But the other person wants you to be able to open up to them. They want to be able to talk to you. They want you to be able to call them for advice. Or I feel like this other person just wants you to call them, period. Like, they don't give a damn what it's about. It could be about your ex. It could be about something new, old, in between. They don't care. They just want to hear your voice. They enjoy talking to you. And like, it's you. So, but they want some trust. They want you to know that they understand, that they are an understanding person. We got words of affirmation. This could be you, or this could be the person that you are dealing with. Definitely a love language. Somebody definitely wants you to speak words of affirmation that makes them feel good. That's how they receive love. You know, a lot of times people don't have that conversation, and I personally feel like it's very important for you to ask a person what is their love language. Because you can end up in a relationship, a situationship, whatever, where you're doing everything that you think is right, and the other person could give two nothings about all that you've been doing, because that's not how they receive love. You can be cooking, cleaning, having sex on the daily, all of those things, buying this, doing that, jumping through backwards flips. I mean, you could be doing it all, but if that's not this person's love language, or that's not the other person's love language, they're not going to receive love that way. So in a sense, it's almost like you burning yourself out and you doing all this unnecessary stuff when this person could just want words of affirmation. Speak life into them. Be positive. Speak positivity to them. And this could be you. So if it is you, make sure you put it out there that what your love languages are. And if it's all five, then damn it, it's all five of them. I need a little bit of everything. Because I think that's me. I think I need a little bit of everything. Some more than the other, but yeah, pretty much all five. So yeah, you just make sure that conversation is had, so that you don't end up in a situation where you're unhappy or not feeling 100% fulfilled, because you haven't told this person what makes you happy, how you receive love, what you need in order to feel complete, or in order for you to be fulfilled in a relationship. Got it? Yeah. All right. Because y'all know I can talk, boy. Listen. Look, I wish you needed me more. I'm trying to tell y'all, this other person, or maybe it's you, I don't know. But somebody here definitely feels like, call me. I don't care what we're talking about. We can be talking about your ex. We can be talking. Now, when I say your ex, let me stop saying ex. I don't want anybody to think that they can just get on the phone with somebody and all they're going to talk about is their ex. No, don't nobody want to hear that. And don't nobody want to be on the phone with you for an hour talking about your ex. They might give you a few minutes to let you vent. And, let's talk about this thing. Let me give you some advice or whatever. But, yeah. Anyway. Circling back around to my first point, this person wishes that you would call them. They just want to be in your presence. They want to talk to you. They like hearing your voice. They want to be around. They don't care what it is, a light bulb, a killer bug, whatever. Like, help me move this box. Like, they don't care what it is. This is somebody who wants to be needed. They do. And they will make time. And this could be you feeling like, I will make time. I want to be needed in a sense. So this is not somebody that you have to be Miss Independent or Mr. Got it all together. You don't have to be that type of person with this person in this connection. You can be vulnerable. You can need them. Like, they're okay with that. What else we got, Spirit? I'm going to get one more and then we're going to wrap this thing on up. Make sure y'all drop me some comments like y'all always do. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. Don't forget that I am open for personal readings. Right now, I'm not doing any phone readings, but I am doing the video readings. Allow 24 to 48 hours for your order to be complete. And when it's done, I will send you the link to your reading. If you need to email me, hit me at herintuitiontarot@gmail.com. Yeah, I need to be with you. So somebody definitely feels like they need to be tied to you. I feel like this person needs your energy. They need to be around you. They need to feel that energy, that vibration. Like that's something that they have grown very fond of. And I told you, you got an inner light that shines outwardly, and it can become addictive. That's why whoever this past person is or these past individuals, they have a hard time letting it go. It's like crack. Okay? It's like it ain't easy because that type of energy you don't get all the time. So when you feel that type of energy, when you are blessed to be in the presence of someone with that type of energy, and you can't find that type of energy anywhere else, you don't feel that anywhere else, yeah, it's hard to let go. It's hard to want to just move on and allow somebody, they already know what the new person is about to get. And it don't have nothing to do with sex, the physical. That's part of it. But they already know that this person is about to get this feeling that's just, oh, you get what I'm saying? It's just that feeling. So this person feels like they need to be with you. It could be the old person as well, but there's somebody who strongly is not ready to give up that energy. They're not ready to let go. If it's the past person, yeah, I don't know why you ain't do what you need to do. When you had that energy, people always learn a lesson too late, right? Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I always say that when I go back and listen to this reading. I hope you guys enjoy this reading as much as I enjoy delivering it to you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for always supporting. I mean, thank y'all. Because I enjoy this. I do. I love this. I love it. But I love you guys as well. All right, let me go. I don't have nothing else to say. I keep trying to think of stuff to say. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Talk to y'all later.